Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit.
Ah, let it rain.
I will get you every last copper. With interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay...
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, Greyhead, not your concern.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
Mine. Offered her a better rate.
All right. So, let's see if you're a good bargain or just cheap shit.
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Relax. It'll come out in the wash.
Of course it will. Just got to soak it in white vinegar, but that's not my point. Junior shan't forgive me. Either I'll close up shop myself or he'll burn me down.
Sorry. Didn't think about that.
A woman's lot. Men have their fun and we're stuck with a mess. Oh well, I suppose I must move to Oxenfurt. Professors need clean undergarments too.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When you kicked Dandelion out. Through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
This woman he was with in the harbour. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Horvir, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Ellie Howe.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Ellie Howe?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Ellie Howe was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here. Any better?
So you're...
Ellie Howe.
Did you and Dandelion... how did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
I know this is none of my business, but why do
I dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing. Costumes can express all the complexities of one's personality. I'm a Redanian countess one day, a dockside thug the next. That is true freedom.
Mm-hmm.
Have you never thought to become someone else? Even for a moment? Must be horribly boring being a witcher all the time.
I managed to stay interested. What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, the goings-on, impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
That's great.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me. Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
So long.
What's he doing here?
Why is your hair so grey, Dad?
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come after you. Why not? Oh, yeah.
My uncle's in the circus because he can swallow swords. Can you?
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Thanks for your help. Farewell. Not your lucky day.
I like rain. Move it!
This Baronet's La Vallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa La Valette. An Imperial General and a Witcher meet. And know each other. Surprising.
Yeah, we had an opportunity to, talk when the Emperor summoned me to Vizima.
Had you run afoul of Var Emrys? No. You'd be long dead if that were so. It seems, then, that you share some interests. But I shan't question you out of doors. Will you accept my invitation? Tell me what brings you here.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
Well, if Molly'll be there.
On our way, then. We've arrived.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Grey's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Know anything about the chestnut or the bay?
The chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Retanian, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control. And the bay hails from Zerrikania. Lord Devolte acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zerrikanians are reputed to have incredible stamina.
Is Molly a horse?
Pardon?
I did come here to see Molly, after all.
Patience, Witcher. She ought to arrive soon. I asked Molly to join us as soon as she was done with her chores. She shouldn't be long now.
All depends what you asked her to do, milady. But I don't really have a choice. I'll wait. Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
Heard tales of Zerrikanian horses. I'll ride the bay.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed. Nemrod will win, no matter the rider.
Cantarella for me, then. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
Riders, ready!
I adore the speed, the rush of air.
Come on.
Come on, Witcher. Let's see what you're made of.
Move it.
Don't spare the horse! I adore the speed, the rush of air.
What a thrill! A beautiful victory!
Thanks.
For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle. My congratulations. That is yours.
Now, could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
Ah, yes, Molly. That is why you came here after all. The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her. And you must find us when you're ready to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again!
That's right. Except it's the other way around. I'm always saving him.
Mean to say it weren't Dandelion saved you in Flotsam by severing your noose with an arrow from 100 paces?
What? Dandelion couldn't... Never mind. Any idea where our master archer might be at the moment?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine? But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister?
Sure he does. Saw him myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I asked Dandelion when we'd visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait. Before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
Sick of it all. Washed your hair lately? Washed your hair lately?
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go. And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
Just this morning, my friend came back from the market with news.
Ah, Geralt. What can I do for you?
Big changes afoot in the Empire.
You've no notion? The Emperor summoned you. He only ever summons with reason. It's clear he seeks his daughter.
You know a lot.
I must. I am my father's son.
What's your father got to do with this?
He is close to the Emperor and knows the opposition. knows they press for abdication. Ceding the throne to Cyrilla, it's the best the Emperor can do. But, as is known, an Empress needs an Emperor at her side. My father will ensure the right man is chosen.
Farewell.
My mummy says hello. Like, you agree?
Talk about this later, all right?
You catch it?
No, only driving in slippery the bugger. Scrambled out the hole in the back wall.
Remember, sounds like you might have been an acrobat.
Maybe so. Both misses are fond of freaks.
They deserve it. The Squire 10. Ears open. And you could add it to your eyes peeled. Grant us my evening biscuit. Never.
What do you want?
I'm the new cook.
And them pointy things sticking out behind you, they your cleavers?
Away with you, vagrant.
What's this? Didn't hear me tell you we ain't looking for no cook? Sod off!
Show me your sword. What grace, what style.
Just a bit more and I'll drop this job.
Your very presence is
First they killed my son, now they'll throw us out.
ladies. Mutants, blasphemers,
What's this?
kobolds.
Didn't hear me tell you we ain't looking for no cook? Sod off! see men like me. Whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, sugar puss.
It's Lady Varatra to you. And I'd advise you to sod off, sugar puss, before I report this to Papa. Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I'll let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But miss, he just claimed to be the cook. He's a cheat, he is.
See, Frederick, did I not warn you not to jest with the guards? They haven't any sense of humor whatever. Now take Master de Bergerac to the training room, quickly.
As you say, miss. Won't you realise what you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rose has got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword. Grab a wooden one. And take care not to hurt the little miss. Follow me.
You're my new instructor. Well, well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
Oh, come on!
Stop floating and fight! Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Damn it! Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
Am I imagining things? Didn't we just have this conversation in the garden?
The garden? Yes, yes. In the garden. So, what was it you said? Why are you here?
Before I ask, gotta admit, you do pretty well with a sword. One pointer. Don't expose your left flank when you dodge.
Oh, I know. Terrible habit. Can't seem to get rid of it. I'd hoped to find someone in Novigrad who could help me to do so. But don't you dare try to dazzle me with advice. Already admitted you're not here to give me lessons.
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship?
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Rat it!
Ah!
You're quick!
Oh! Yeah! Ooh. Oh. Stop blowing and fight! Ha! Oh. Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
What? Lost your nerve? Ah!
Stop flaunting and dance! Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna Va Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Hang on. So it was you in the garden.
Of course it was me. Why, did Rosa try to play you for a fool? Don't be mad. We've done this since we were children. People have always mistaken us for one another.
Can someone please explain what this is all about? Which of you met with Dandelion?
No need to get angry, instructor. I'll explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Bet sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Wonder how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city. Never taken sides. Always stayed out of conflicts.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And they say the city's treasury's bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
Changing subjects. Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna! What? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Who'd dandelions sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or trabaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalonetta. Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
No two ways about it.
Those hunters would burn a rainbow.
Take good care of yourself.
Not so fast, Roach. Interesting.
No. Oh, fuck, don't write it
Eternal fire. Father of all. Hear my prayer.
How you go with this thing? I was going to pick up my own business, when suddenly, up he pops and heals.
Whoa there, Roach.
Oh, beg your pardon.
I need something for a night.
The best stock in... No need to push, enough for all comers.
No one to push.
Very good. Manners before trade, always.
Let me have a look. Bye.
See you around. One for the price of two. Or, wait a
Mages, mutants, blasphemers, kobolds.
What the most... Stick, you bought it.
To buy or not to buy? That's the question.
How are you keeping, Bobby? Monsieur Zoltan, you old bird? What's this? Haven't even drunk her water? Naughty bird. Now repeat. Savoury. Ah, you're back! You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
Zoltan. Venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well? Mark my words, she'll be playing Gwent with us in no time. But we were to talk about Dandelion. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalinetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Why wasn't she on the list?
This Priscilla wasn't like the others. I think Dandelion more than fancied her. I think it was fervour.
He lusts after every other woman he meets.
How can I explain? Who does Dandelion love most?
Himself.
Exactly. And she's his mirror image.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. The laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Looking to make some coin too.
Bloody dear.
Come closer, don't be shy. You'll find I've everything you ever need.
That's it, Roach.
Hey there.
Hello?
Hey man, how's it going?
It's going.
Good one, let's see. Yep,
Yeah.
Overwatch.
Yeah, do you want to play a few rounds?
Yeah, sure. What were you gonna say, sorry?
Oh, I had some I don't know if I talked about this before, but the getting the siding done on my house.
Oh yeah, you mentioned you were getting siding done, yeah?
Yeah. I guess there was stone on the front of my house and there was water getting behind it.
Oh, no way.
And so anyway, they had to fix a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
But the water that was getting behind it was leaking into my basement.
Oh, jeez.
So yesterday,
yeah.
Well, yesterday I started the day by last month or the month before there's a couple of baseboard heaters in the basement.
Mhm.
I took off one of them like a couple months ago, and I was gonna go take off the second one because I was gonna bring it over to Nuco Metal for recycling. I got a bunch of like copper pipes and fucking shit like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I said, "Oh, I must take off that other heater and bring that all over there and whatever." So when I took off the other heater, which is basically under my desk in the basement where my workstation was set up.
Yeah, number.
And when I took that off, there was all this like friggin' black mold and shit behind it. And I was like, "What the fuck?" And then I clued in. I was like, "Oh,
yeah,
where there was water like behind the stone wall, which is basically right above where my workstation was."
Yeah.
Of course, if the water was leaking behind the wall, is going right into the basement. So then I just, pulled up some of the laminate and sure enough, subfloor was like soaked, and oh, it's fucking brutal, man.
Leaks are the worst, man.
Yeah. So anyway,
You wouldn't think that much water was getting in behind the siding, though. Like, I don't understand that.
well, it was
because they put coating. There's like a layer you put underneath the siding too, right?
You're supposed to, but I mean that stone's probably been on the front of the house like since the house was built in the 80s, right?
Yeah.
So, and it was like, it wasn't like the faux stone. It was like real stone and mortar and put on there.
Oh,
Right?
gotcha. Yeah.
So then like, so I got to call insurance tomorrow, I guess, and see what they're gonna say.
Normally, the insurance will cover the water damage, but they won't cover the source. I don't know. It's weird. I know a pipe busted in my old house behind the tub and like ruined all the ceiling and everything downstairs. And they would replace the ceiling and all that stuff, but they wouldn't help me with the plumbing. Like they covered the damages that were caused by the water, but they wouldn't cover the fixing the leak. Like, okay.
Yeah.
So they'll probably cover your damaged flooring and gyprock and all that, but they're not gonna fix the source.
No. So the guys who were doing the siding already fixed all that shit.
Oh, okay, yeah. So damages they should cover, I think.
Yeah.
Or they might be assholes and tell you to go after the siding people or some shit. Who knows?
Yeah, I don't know. I have to call them. And it kind of sucks because I literally just switched insurance companies January. Oh. So they're not going to be happy with me.
No.
What do you fucking do, right? Like.
Yep. Well, that's what insurance is for. So.
Yeah. I mean, sucks to be them, but you know, if they don't cover me, I'll tell them to go eat a bag of dicks and go somewhere else.
Yeah, for sure.
But
yeah, it's gonna be a racket, man. Just because it's a space you're using too, right?
Well, exactly. So, spent the past. Basically, I discovered that on Saturday, and so then it was like, you know, when I cut the bottom of the wall open and saw like all the framing was like, you know, wet and a lot of it's like freaking black and everything. Like it's just like it's been leaking for a long time, and we didn't even really realize, like, you know, because it was just getting under the subfloor. Like, you know what I mean? Like it was.
Yeah, you didn't notice any wet spots or mold on the surface type thing.
Exactly. Yep. So anyway, like that room down there, like it's our, you know, well, obviously my desk, my workstation is there. Or was there. I've moved it now. I'm upstairs on the main floor here in the room just to the left when you come in the front door.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a little TV room kind of thing. Which Carmela's usually in here watching TVs in the evenings while I'm downstairs, you know, yelling into my microphone about, fucking get Ryan!
Yeah.
So we're sharing
overlapping
this
space
room.
now, yeah.
Yeah. And then Oscar's computer was down there too, so we had to move his up into his bedroom, and then I had to run some more. I had to buy a switch today because Carmelo's computer is wired up there, and his doesn't have Wi-Fi, so I had to buy a switch to put up there, and then drill a few holes through the drywall to like run some wire into his room. And
okay. That reminds me, actually, Jamie's playing a bunch of Minecraft again now. He's off the Fortnite.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the last like 2-3 weeks he's been playing nothing but Minecraft. So I don't know what switched him back from, because he was obsessed with Fortnite for like 8 months.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Where yeah, Oscar's still gung ho in the Minecraft, man. You know. Even with the Switch now, like, I'm still playing a few games on the Switch, but he still prefers getting on the computer and playing Minecraft.
Yeah. Yeah, he was just playing all this evening with his cousin Preston. I think Preston played Oscar before too. Sure.
Oh, and then also another thing that happened was one of the drives in my NAS also died.
You're having a great week.
Yeah. I don't know if that was this morning or yesterday I saw that. Anyway, I've got a mirror set up so I didn't lose any data or anything, and I backed up a bunch of shit today. But man, it's not that old of a drive. There's only I checked the stats on it, and there's only like 25,000 hours, which is not even like 3 years.
No,
it's a Western Digital Red.
Is that covered? I think it would be.
I don't know. I messaged them like this evening. Yeah, I sent them a thing to see if they would cover like warranty or something like that.
Oh, I need heals. Oh, wow, I'm getting these crazy frame drops lately. They're above us, by the way. Flanking right around. Oh, he took him out.
Whoa! Oh, he got a couple.
Worked.
Or one. Oh, Ball is here. Fuck you, Ball.
McCree's on the high ground, I think. That ball's really low. Thank you.
Got him.
That's Doomfist. I thought that was McCree. You got him? Someone got him.
Oh, this Mercy should die. Mercy's not going to.
Oh, I ate that. Oh, I just headshotted that Mercy. Couldn't finish her though. Oh, break one.
Behind Doomfist.
I got a flash on him.
Nice, man.
Couldn't see him after I flashed him, so someone else had to take care of him. I need heals. 9. Good. Oh, 2 tanks on the left. Forklift. He's one. Got him. He got around though. Mercy. Ball point. Ball 1. Nice. Thank you for the follow. Need 2 people damaging him. One's not up. Oh, jeez. Fuck, I missed him. Oh, he's one. Got him.
I gotta grab here.
I need some heals. I'm going back to around that. Okay, Winston on point, I think.
Get on point. Get on point.
Oh, no, no, no. Ah, fuck, I ate stickies. Oh, you landed every one of those stickies on me.
Back in the saddle.
Uh-oh.
I had high noon, too. You guys can hold in. I can go high ground to high noon. On the right flank. Almost back. Are they still on point?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm almost there.
We're holding though.
2 seconds. 2 seconds. Oh my god, all the shields blocked that. Oh, nice knockdown.
Oh yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it.
Get that Mercy. Fuck, Doomfist. I don't know, man. We just lost 2 to Doomfist. Are you still in there?
What?
You're still
Yeah,
in
we're
there?
still here.
Oh, okay, cool. 3 guys in.
Oh, Ball's so fucking lit.
Pulls back.
Our Reaper got fucked. We might be out now.
I can touch. There's 3
I'm
on
out.
point.
I'm dead.
Yeah, we're out. Doomfist reckoning.
I'm gonna hold.
Got to overtime anyway.
Good hold, good hold.
I'll kill her. God. What? Kill anybody. So sick of these stickies from Echo, man. He's always getting me with them.
Let's start over at the beginning.
I haven't killed anybody with a high noon yet. Like, they got too many shields. The Winston, the Brig. It's almost ends up hitting a friggin' shield.
I have no idea what I'm doing here with this fucking ball.
Oh my god. Ball's half. Took a duel with him and lost. Oh, your ball, I see.
Yeah.
Back into the mix.
It's actually not a very good round for ball or map.
60 seconds remaining.
I can still do this though.
There you go. It's all good. No clip.
My ultimate is ready.
I have found the enemy. Come and face
Hold up.
How is it not hitting him?
30 seconds remaining.
Don't move. Who's got the hot hand?
Nice!
Nice.
I fucking did it, man!
You got point covered in mines, the whole point. Easy. We should be playing comp, sure.
We should!
Right.
I'm in.
That was a good warm up. Let's go into comp. So we can scream more. You watching football tonight?
Super Bowl or something?
Yeah. Believe so.
Didn't even know it was on, man.
Oh, yeah, it's fine, I guess.
Arriving at Shaq.
Everything can be hacked, and everyone.
Yeah, Oscar just bought this cool Minecraft map. It's like a gladiator arena.
Oh, yeah?
And you basically go fight waves of like mobs that come out at you, and then when you beat them, you get money where you can go like upgrade your armor and weapons, and they got all sorts of like custom armor and custom weapons and stuff. It's pretty cool.
Nice.
Translocating. Feeling much better.
Hey, let's see what team we get here.
Welcome to Oasis. Prepare for battle.
I must be really out of shape, man, because I've been like up and down the fucking stairs all day. My quads are killing me.
Yeah,
I can barely walk.
Doesn't take much for me these days, man.
Yep.
Not getting any activity. We're gonna go.
Is this open queue?
Yeah, we're gonna go snowshoeing on Saturday, hopefully. This
Oh
is
yeah,
the
we're
first
cool.
bit of activity in ages. You can rent them at. Apparently, you can rent them at Boise's Pro on weekends. So probably just do.
Oh right, yeah.
Just do the trails behind the house there, or whatever.
Never stop fighting for what
We were talking about buying them, but we figured we wouldn't use them much because we kind of
Yep.
lazy in general. Renting them is a good option for now.
Yeah.
$4 or $5 or something each.
My brother, Leo, got a, I don't know, one year he got pro deal fucking prices on a bunch, so we all got a pair.
Oh, nice.
But, Oscars are too small now.
Oh, yeah.
Trace behind.
I slept a soldier. Soldier asleep, or what?
Anything else behind?
Slept him?
Oh, there's area's good too. Fuck.
What is happening? Not doing any damage, are we? What's your damage, Phil? Are you metal?
498. I'm silver.
That's not good.
Group up. Group up.
You're covered.
Got the Lucio. Lucio anti. Oh shit, I backed into it. Low on heals right now. Wait.
Fuck.
I can get up. Oh yes, I got you. Nice bubble. So glad you came back there.
I'm securing the objective. Anyone want to join me?
Behind, there's Tracer and our Mercy. In trap, in trap, in a trap.
Back off.
Oh fuck! I fell down again.
Sorry, we got the cat.
Goddamn hole. Nice take. Soldier top right.
Walk it off. I will keep you here. Name. Agon, forget
Well, that was
Ryan
probably
is
a
not there,
fucking
man.
shitty.
Ryan was dead.
My bad. That sucked.
Oh, Junkrat could have threw some stuff in there.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, he was dead too.
Oh no! Fuck.
This will help. You're powered up. Get in there.
Can't keep anybody up, man. It's crazy. He shattered that Ryan and pinned him, and I nanoed him, and still the Ryan
I
survived.
wasn't cut out for retirement anyway.
Wow. We gotta group up, guys.
We're screwed. I trickled that die. That's my bad. DPS want to play another role, perhaps?
Old soldiers are hard to kill.
Oh, you shitbag.
Healing in her. Watching your back.
Well, we might get this.
There's a soldier behind.
Was that right?
Sorry.
I have your back. Back off.
I got a graph. I'm coming up with graph.
I hacked that health pack for you if you need. In the bottom.
What?
There's that health pack in there. Hacked.
What's that, Brian?
Grabs in. I missed out.
Good stuff.
Tracer behind you.
You're not getting rid of me that easily.
Also, I agree with you, by the way.
About what?
You're covered.
Let's try, guys. We want to switch up roles or switch up characters? What do we want to do?
Well, they got EMP twice. No one did anything, so.
That requires some communication, perhaps. I'm not sure.
I can flex if somebody else wants to tank. Okay, we got no tank.
I'll stay on the healer. You go DPS, Phil, maybe?
Yeah, I'll go DPS, I guess. What do you want to play, Fall Guy? You're gonna do Ryan? Okay. I kind of want to do Reaper. What did I'll do Reaper?
Yeah, sounds good to me. They had what? Sorry, you're right. I believe.
Yeah.
Play Zen for the grab ult, sure.
Heavy,
The
heavy,
Tracer left, flanking. Soldier's wrecking.
They're oh god damn it, they're all low as fuck. Anti-hack.
You'll be fine. Heal up. Healed up.
I'm coming to you, Steve.
Ryan to sleep. I mean, Tracer. Man, I'm in land. So many sleeps.
لسه في ناس لازم احميهم.
I'm almost back.
I've seen worse. You're going to.
Gotcha, gotcha. Go. Slips area. Runs in. Oh my god. Landing so many sleeps, we're still not getting.
Oh fuck! That was such a dumb ult. I'm such an idiot.
I got a nano. Let's regroup. Yeah, you should. We should come with nano with that or something.
Fucking hell.
We'll just give it to Ryan when he gets ult. We'll come the next one with you or something. Alright, Ryan, I'm gonna give you a nano once you get ult and stuff.
Yeah, I fucked up that ult.
Heroes never die.
It's okay. Just gamer 3 for this Tracer.
Yeah, sure. I'm sure.
I need to handle this one.
Your one's all interview. Happy Ryan.
Support our Ryan. Support our Ryan. Get the point.
Zarya's going after you with Lucio, Ryan.
Get the point. Get the point. Get the Ana.
You're gonna die.
Do you have bubble?
Yes.
Tracer
Yeah,
on
I
point.
just used it on this.
Lucio and Tracer on point.
I'm sorry. I was still here.
I don't need it.
Yeah, no, I was still next to you.
We're still taking off because we can't kill the
I'm
flanker.
really low.
Soldier's coming in. Get Lucia.
Zarya's behind McCree.
We gotta kill these.
Officer Rimjob is around the point. Right side.
Oh, nice hook.
Nice hook.
Is the Tracer on point?
Tracer and Lucio
Lucio's
still.
behind you guys. Get him. He's one hit.
I can't get you, Ryan.
Ryan left. Ryan left.
This is bullshit, man. We're not killing any of the flankers.
Fucking Tracer.
I'm resting.
Tracer's slippery as hell.
Oh shit, I did not want to get this up.
Guys in the middle.
I've come back from worse.
Tracer on me.
Coming. Tracer bump. Oh.
Can we get the Lucio?
Need help in main?
Roadhog, you're wrecking.
Shatter.
Oh,
I
nice
think
sleep.
slept him. High ground soldier.
Soldier top left.
Soldier top.
Up.
You're going to be okay.
And now we wait.
He's going back down. Let's give me enough.
My ultimate is not
10
Jump
out
for
to
soldier.
overextend.
Get in there.
He's still on high ground.
Have a whole ass percentage to go.
I got soldier.
Jump.
I thought Tracer around left elevator.
Okay.
Shit, I was trying to give the dry.
I got this.
I will
Use this one.
Tracer on me, got me again.
You could count on you.
Thank you, Mercy.
One way, Reinhardt.
There's someone else on point.
Thank you, Fernando.
You see
Tracer
what
on
now?
point.
I'm so sorry. She did you so dirty just now.
I'm on fire.
This Tracer's annoying the shit out of me. Should go
She
break.
threw it in the air and like it sloped over to you, which was just really funny.
Get
I
that
thought she was
lucky,
trying to.
man.
Don't pass that bridge right there.
Oh, she got me! What the fuck?
Nuts, man. Tracer's still on back line.
Ridiculous.
Get in there.
It's okay.
Lucy on me.
You're going to be okay.
I'm
Sorry,
Tracer on you.
Some, Tracer on me.
Lucius and soldiers top left. Oh fuck, I got killed. Soldier.
Just let run.
You can't lose it or we'll lose the match.
Oh no.
Let's try, guys. Tried my hardest. 9 sleeps.
They were pretty good.
Yeah, they were. GG. Tracer's
Good game,
really
guys.
good. They're Tracer.
GG. Good luck.
How was it?
Alright, look at that Tracer.
No, man. She was retarded.
Falter, was it? Hidden profile guarantee, no. What? It's a new account? Of course it is. She got a 90% win ratio on Tracer.
Wow. Definite smurf.
Yep. It's a brand new account too. Only level 27.
What
are you gonna do?
Because Adam is saying there.
Oh, still
Kids were a shit show. Me and Steve playing comp.
Is he coming? Timber's not. Oh, tomorrow's Monday, isn't it? God damn it. How did that happen?
What?
I said tomorrow's Monday. How did that happen?
I wonder if it's going to be a snow day tomorrow.
Just means the kids are home. Do you go into the office now, or are you working from home?
No, 100% from home. There is no office. My office
really?
is my desk. Yeah.
Is that the way that company's always been, or just?
Yeah, there's only 6 people in the company, so.
Gotcha. Well, that's cool.
Yeah. Overall, I like it, but sometimes it's nice for a change of environment. Everything's starting to meld together.
Yeah, well, you know, you can go to Starbucks if you get really, or Mon Library or something.
Yeah.
You get really tired of being home.
I'll do heals here.
No, thank you.
Hey, folks.
Yo.
I can also be secondary tank if we need one, but I prefer heal. Yeah, I can tank Vertigo if you want to do something else. I'll do Zarya.
I see.
Alright, here we go, boys. Let's get her done.
Oh.
We're down.
Yeah, we're
ground
below.
floor. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll come
Ground
down a
floor,
sec.
buddy.
Nice.
They got a Pharah.
She's dead.
And Echo.
Echo's discorded.
Oh.
Jeez, all that stuff is hitting me. I forgot to use my heal orbs. I'm an idiot.
Hmm. Oh shit, and our Ana was dead too. Fuck.
This is really bad of me. Man,
we gotta group up, guys. Back.
Actually, yeah, I gotta more.
We're gonna die in there without tea.
Just regroup, guys.
Allow me to repair the damage.
Fuck! Couldn't even save him. No.
Run, lit.
Fair above you there too, careful. It's just me and you. Oh, there's 3 of us. Alright, go push up a bit now. Someone above us?
Get into position.
Right, the dishes with him. Jesus. Is there someone behind? Oh yeah, McCree. I mean, Echo. Stole McCree. I canceled the roll. Echo's half. I got you. It's Baptiste, yeah. I gotcha. Holy crap at him. The mic off here.
Whose mic is that?
Adam's, I think.
Oh.
No. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Dang.
Wow, I got fucked.
I wasted my ult 100% there. That felt bad.
I gotta grab.
Oh.
Group up, guys. We gotta everyone come back. Everyone come back.
Just give him that point, I'd say. Let's regroup.
New beginning.
We're playing like shit here.
Thinking.
Can we contest this?
Nice.
Alright, let's contest. Balls out there.
Get into position.
Step right up.
Get this round? Oh, okay.
I require assistance. Regenerating your cellular structure.
Oh, shit.
Your strength ebbs.
No, he got that in because the
What?
stupid mines. Couldn't get close enough. They're gonna spawn there now. That was shitty, man.
Allow me. Evelyn? Allow me to repair the damage.
Ain't no stopping me.
This will restore you.
Head for the hills.
Time to the lash. This will heal you.
Right in their spawn there, just FYI. No.
Get into position. This will improve your condition.
Wow, you wrecked me.
Oh.